Okay. It is a good morning to you all. Welcome to my table, friend. You are joining in to see the latest tale from the Tavern League. We are hot on the trail as ever for the past, 10 sessions. Just traveling northwards along these the well-paved roads, the tradeway. Now we're on the high road north of Waterdeep. Make sure to tune in to see what happens. Grab your drinks and get a comfortable seat. You are waiting for the Tavern League to show up and right at the door. Hello and good morning.
Good afternoon. I thought you were going to say hello and goodbye.
No, good morning.
I was like, goodbye.
Not yet. Got a few hours.
I'm tired, okay?
Oh, me too. Was up till 2 a.m. last night after my session. Doing pretty good though.
Up till 3.
Hey, that was a fun session to watch.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I was telling Jake, I was like, you know, the role playing was good. Like, it was nice to like kind of see the new people, and then that was a fun fight to watch. Like, it was interesting.
Yeah, 4th edition's definitely big on the fighting.
It's dynamic.
Very dynamic. Lots and lots of moving parts. A lot of things to remember.
Yeah.
Well, that, and I also thought that what's his name? The new guy that's a fighter. I thought he knew that I was a drow.
Yeah, it never came up. Because you weren't in the session where they were introduced, we really didn't touch on Malgar as possible.
Yeah, no. I watched the session, but like, guy was talking in Malagar's voice and whatnot, so I just kind of assumed, but I shouldn't have.
Gotcha. Yeah, all right. So thank you for handing your journal entry in to me. I did see that.
I truly meant to do it yesterday. I forgot the days of the week with my excitement of Jake being home. I'm sorry. I meant to do it yesterday.
No worries. I didn't finish my journal entry for the Scales of War either.
Okay.
I gotta get that in.
Jake reminded me today. I was like, oh my god, I suck.
It happens. Easy. It's an easy thing to kind of overlook. All right. So we do have Part 5, Session 4. Muddy waters make for difficult travel. The Hoard of the Dragon Queen adventure. First things first. Why don't we get some introductions? Start from left to right. From the tokens, we got Freddie Bloomington.
Oh man, not ready. All right. Hello, I'm Sauerkraut, and I play Freddie Bloomington, a half-elf bard warlock of the College of Lore and Hexblade features. He's a jack-of-all-trades type who's out for redemption, fame, and glory, so that he may eventually return to his homeland.
Right, thank you very much for that. Hawkeye.
Hi, I'm Otto. I play Hawkeye, who is a wild hunt shifter druid of the Circle of the Stars. She loves her animals, and unfortunately, she let the turtle back because she didn't have an aquarium for it. but maybe next time.
Still think
Next
you made
time.
the right choice, my friend.
All
It's all your
right.
fault.
Thank you for
You're not my
that.
real mom.
Moving on to Ondar.
Greetings, everyone. I am Old Jarhead. My character is Ondar Steelhawk, a human paladin of Torm. Following the Oath of the Crown, Ondar is from Tether. He is joined with this group, trying to keep this cult from releasing Tiamat from wherever she is.
Very foreboding. Cannot let that happen. I think we have someone else on a similar mindset. Ireva. Tell us about your character.
Hello, I'm Nicole. I play Ireva Galanadel, a Wood Elf Ranger of the Horizon Walker subclass. Ireva is not one to usually leave her home forest unless absolutely necessary. But when her people heard of the threat of this Dragon Queen being risen, she knew it was a mission she must leave for. So she looks forward to completing this mission, stopping the cult, and returning home.
Thank you very much. Last but not least, the newest addition to the party, though the player has been around the entire time, Uthar. What your guy?
Yeah, I'm John. I'm now playing Uthar Fearbolg, who is a Fearbolg ex-slave pirate who is a cleric of the storm and swashbuckling rogue, currently working his way into the cult to try to find a man named Ramas Grick, who is responsible for the enslavement that he spent a lot of time doing. And these here folks are helping him find them, like it or not.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Get into Dorian.
Not it.
No, Joes.
No, I did it last time, so not it.
Yeah, I know.
I put knocked down. Knocked isn't in here anymore.
Well, he's not it either.
Yeah.
Nox's version of the events that happened. I don't know. I'm out in the woods.
Okay, Hawkeye. You are historian for this session.
Oh, they'll be good because she writes well.
She does.
Thanks.
Get
Now I need
historian on there.
paper. I'm so tired.
Yeah, go ahead and take notes. You can always watch the VOD on Twitch. Slowly catching up on YouTube videos. Slowly but surely.
You young whippersnappers.
Yeah, you damn kids.
My stuff ready to go, I believe. So, last time on the Hoard of the Dragon Queen, these 5 brave heroes, these adventurers, quickly followed after the cult of the dragon in the city of Splendors, Waterdeep. Woke up in the actually, I'm kind of blanking almost on what happened last time. I think I'm thinking a session.
I can tell you.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I think
wait,
I'm.
Nicole, what happened?
Go ahead, Nicole. Tell us what happened. I think I'm thinking a session before.
So the session started off with us having just defeated orcs and ogres.
Yes, that is-
And then we continued on, and we were going past like a mountain pass, and rocks were falling. And Freddy did some detect magic thing because Freddy thinks he's cool.
Freddie
And
knows he's cool.
That's
And
that
then
bardic
we got-
confidence.
some more orcs, and that was when 2 of them, and that was when Rava got to use Spike Growth for the first time ever, and I was super excited. And then we moved on, and we took all of our night watches, and Hawkeye found a turtle that wanted to use her for berries, and then we fought 3 giant lizards with 3 humanoid things and fell them, and then right after the fight, Hawkeye let the turtle go. And
The way
then
you put that, I'm sorry.
she literally said, the turtle literally told you, I'll go wherever you want as long as I get those berries. Floating Griselda.
You're just getting used by that turtle.
Yeah, so then we fell the lizard people, and I think we ended it with like actually making camp. No, we didn't make camp. We haven't even started on the way because we checked their bodies, and that was it. It was just talking.
So it was in the night that the lizards had kind of crept up, and that's
Yeah.
It was the final watch. So you all are actually able to benefit from a long rest.
Yes, because I have all my spell slots. And
That's what actually happened. So you guys are actually right now. So thank you for that. Yeah, I was thinking about the session previous, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm thinking too far back. Yeah.
I did the same thing. I almost wrote it from memory, and I'm glad I didn't because I would have written the previous session.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are waking up from camp right now. With the lizards having been slain, breaking camp with the rest of camp, as you see the rest have fended off a few of these creatures as well. A lot of them are slinking back onto the sides of the roads now.
Yeah, fuck off.
Once again, you guys have fended off an attack on this caravan northwards. Roving bands of creatures. These creatures you have not identified. They are lizard-like humanoids.
Ondar goes back and cleans off and finishes donning his armor.
Could I try to see what the type of lizard folk is, or like the name of it?
Go ahead and make me a nature check.
Oh, she said almost, but not quite remembering.
Nope, you have never heard of these creatures before. So the excitement of seeing other creatures that are kind of like bestial, half animal, half wild kind of.
Am I able to see if I know anything about them?
Anyone that wishes to can make a nature.
Okay, well, still poopy.
It's better than mine.
Hey, Ireva, you've at least kind of heard a little bit, know of the possibilities and the rumors, just the random gossip that people kind of engage in. Lizard folk. Don't really know anything about them. You've never had dealings with them.
Okay.
And as the rest of the camp kind of gathers themselves, guards come by. Everything all right?
Oh yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Huh. You certainly are some fearsome folk. Yeah.
Well, we have Torm protecting us.
Well, whoever it is, they do a damn good job.
It's not a they, it is a he.
Right.
And Freddy points to himself from behind Ondar. It was me. It was me.
He looks at you, Freddy, and has a smirk. Then gives you a little wink. All right.
Something in your eye?
Oh yeah. No, just counting
The
losses.
smell of victory, Ondar. That's the smell of victory.
Counting losses right now. Have any dead or wounded?
Just those things.
Good. All right. Well, might as well get your stuff ready and get packed. We should be on our way. Man, I can't.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait to get to the roadhouse. This tension is just eating at me. The rest of the gods.
The roadhouse.
Were any of the workers injured?
Oh no, they
Oh, that's
we
too
were
bad.
able to fend them off. No worries, they got to the wagons in time.
Of course they did.
How far are we from the roadhouse?
I'd say about 6 to 7 days out.
Oh, then there's plenty of time then. Yeah.
Yes.
He gives a kind of curious look like, huh, that's a little foreboding.
Do you need us to cover more of the wagon to compensate for the losses further back?
No.
Be no problem.
I think we'll be all right. Another attack if we suffer more losses, or if it turns out we lost a few, I'll come back around and I'll speak with you. But right now, I think we're all right.
All right, fair enough.
We'll be more than happy to watch their asses. Ondar yells and make sure they hear it.
The guard's kind of like, he's got a curious look on his face, like, not really sure what's going on. And then he's like, all right, well, I gotta go finish my rounds and find out if we have any more losses. But he runs up and down and kind of sees what's going on. Turns out another escort was killed. You are up to 4 dead.
They need to just get good.
Oh, no, Vincent.
They need to eat their spinach.
Hey, you're up to 4 dead. There was 12 hired muscle, including you guys. There are only 3 other guards remaining.
Pick up your slack.
So as everybody is kind of gathering themselves and getting everything back up into wagons and on horseback, saddling up and breaking down camp, move out. You guys hear the call for moving forward once again. Begin traveling along the Sword Coast on the high road once more.
The noble steed at the Enterprise.
So if you guys see that party token on the north of Waterdeep, that's where we are at.
Damn, more than half of the other guards are dead and we're not even halfway there.
It's a treacherous place.
Should have hired more
No,
guards.
they just need to get good.
Get good.
The herd is being culled.
And you travel without much pause, going northward. Uninterrupted, keeping your eye out to the sides and in front and even in back for any signs of danger.
All right.
Breaking camp once again, falling asleep, waking up on the morrow. Same thing. Eyes always on the lookout, but finding nothing. Everybody, please make me a perception.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Alhandar's busy waxing his shield.
So, the 5th day, you woke up on the 4th day and you fell asleep. So on the 5th day, you guys are waking up and traveling. You're passing by an area that kind of cuts a little closer to the waters, a little damper. There's a fishy smell wafting on the winds. But Uthar, Ireva, and especially Hawkeye, you smell something even worse. There's something on the air, something coming in on the wind that is just disgusting. This smell. So Uthar, Reva, and Hawkeye would like nature check.
I'm not good at those though.
Gosh,
All you gotta do is roll good.
Cleric.
No,
Hey.
I refuse to roll good.
Ureva will take a couple of sniffs in the air, and then suddenly you see her lip curl up slightly with disgust.
I have been a while without a bath, Lady Elf. Yes.
No need to point it out.
We all
Under.
know.
I've been traveling with you for long enough to know that this smell does not belong to you.
See,
Smell
I thought it-
reminds me of trolls.
I'm right here, you know.
Yeah, you, Freddy, you could smell this bad.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought she was referring to you as troll.
Not even he is as disturbing to me as
She
a
says
troll.
trolls. Ondar draws his weapon.
Yeah,
Be on the
Freddy.
lookout, my companions.
They are foul.
I then shout back warning to the rest of the caravan. Be on your
Thunder.
guard!
Does Ondar have any lore on trolls?
Ondar can make me a history check.
Would Hawkeye?
Hawkeye, your knowledge would come from nature. So
So we'll try.
Can I roll too? I want to be included.
well, so Ireva would have said trolls, so Ireva definitely would have some. And once everybody hears troll, anybody that wishes to can make a nature or a history check. If you guys know it.
About this. Yeah, I know
Nice.
everything!
You know everything.
He knows all about them trolls.
I'm a smart elf.
Okay, Ondar and Freddy, you know that trolls are these large creatures of giant origins, born with horrific appetites. They eat anything they can catch and devour it completely. They have absolutely no society to speak of, but they do serve as mercenaries to orcs, ogres, ettins, hags, and giants. As payment, trolls demand food and treasure. They're difficult to control, however, doing as they please even when working with more powerful creatures. Reva. Did that work, Reva?
I have a blank piece of paper in front of me. So if that's
Did
what you
not.
wanted, then yeah.
That did.
Knows nothing.
Working feature. You're supposed to put lemon juice on the screen, and that'll let the ink.
I love that movie.
Oh, maybe it's a heat activated one. Do you have a lighter? I'll
yeah.
put it on the screen.
Oh my-
No, we can put in the oven if you want.
Ooh.
There you go.
I loved that movie.
I love your movie.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm not touching that. Nope. I'm not touching that.
Well, for once, my brain didn't even go bad. Damn, dude.
Get your mind out of the gutter. That's my wife you're talking about.
I'm sorry. Is Otto your wife? I said I love Otto's movie.
He said it.
Okay. Otto, when did you marry my husband?
Okay.
Wow.
You're
Cool.
right.
It was
So-
a secret, okay?
Yes, hold on. I need to read.
Yep,
There's
that
actually
is
a
what you know about trolls.
Live under a bridge and they eat billy goats.
Riddles.
They hate fire usually.
So as you guys are traveling along with this caravan, this smell has kind of given you guys warning and warning the rest of the caravan. Now everybody's kind of like tense and ill at ease.
You heard me call to them, right? Like they have
Yep.
warning. Okay.
Yep, they do have a
Okay,
warning, and they're very ill at ease.
So, Ireva is going to, like, she knows she's learned of trolls in the past, and she knows information about them, so she is quick going to call her companions to her, and they can see, like, her face is a shade maybe too paler than it normally is. And she lets
Are
them
we
know
in like
that-
a huddle?
No, I mean she's speaking in lower tones, because we don't know where they are. She says, come here quickly. I've dealt with trolls before. I've learned of trolls, and smashing their bones or slashing through their hide only anger them. Their wounds close quickly, and if they lose one of their limbs, even its head, their dismembered parts can act with a life of their own. We need to be very quickly with them. Only acid and fire can stop the regenerative properties. We need to be very careful, because if they become enraged, they will attack individuals making the acid and fire attacks against them. So if we have any of those abilities, we need to focus that on them and provide defenses.
I'm going to like snap my finger a little bit and then
Yeah,
create a little flame.
And as
on my
she does that, I'll look at
finger.
Hawkeye and be like, my friend, we need you to bring your power to this fight if we do have to face trolls.
So fire is what we need.
If they happen to be troll freaks, they're not common, but they can be especially susceptible to mutation, and we don't know what has been done to them, and if they are one of these super mutated trolls, if we decapitate one of them, it may grow 2 heads from its neck instead of just regenerating the one. These are very formidable foes, so we need to be on our guard.
So as you guys are traveling, you round a part on the trail that goes around rocks.
Oh, I didn't mean to
That's fine.
send that to you, right?
I call back to the rest of the caravan. If there's trolls, use fire and acid. Fire and acid.
As you round a bend in the trail around a large rock face, come to an area. There are a bunch of trees and everything. Getting up closer, suddenly you hear sounds from what can only be like a large animal, a large creature. It sounds bestial in nature, somewhat guttural.
Would Hawkeye know what it is?
Not from here. You cannot see it. You just you hear some sounds like cracking branches that can only be large branches that are being cracked by a large.
Oh, see, I was going to try to make a survival check on that. That's okay.
And everybody in the camp kind of like quickly hushes.
So how far back in the caravan are we?
You guys are probably really close to the front, so you'd be able to see the lead way. Maybe 3 after.
So there's 3 wagons ahead of us,
Yeah.
and those 3 wagons are all cultists.
One of them.
Okay.
There's quite a few cultists behind you.
Okay.
This isn't as big a caravan as the one that you traveled north in to Waterdeep.
Okay. or Ondar looks at Freddy and the rest of the group and kind of just spurs Intrepid and goes towards the front of the caravan.
Freddy will follow Ondar.
Passes the Ardred. He says, I don't know if you heard Ureva, but there are trolls in the vicinity.
In a hushed tone, he replies, yes, I heard the alarm. I don't know if you guys heard that noise coming from over there. And he nods his head kind of towards where the cracking noise.
Right. Yes.
He's standing around not moving right now, just looking everywhere, looking up and down. Not worried, but like you kind of get that sense that he's doing a lot of mental calculation right now.
Right. So Ondar will ask him, are we stopping or are we continuing?
Sure, right now, if we're surrounded, we're in some trouble. I don't wish deeper.
Well, then if we're stopping, then we need to make a defensive posture rather than stretched out this way. If we're continuing, then I'm taking the lead.
I agree with Ondar. We can't just stay here. We have to do something at this point.
He's looking ahead on the trail. Says, well, we're dealing with trolls. I don't think they're smart enough to set up an ambush. We can get through quickly without disturbing it and alerting it to our presence. I think that would be the...
Well, you're the leader of this caravan. It's your choice, sire.
He looks around a little bit more. Says, just kind of nods his head. He says, you take the lead. He has his swords out and says, I'll stick behind, make sure everybody gets through. Send out an alarm if we are spotted, if we do have trouble.
Oh, you'll know. And Ondar spurs his horse and goes to the front.
Right. You get to the front and see the teamster kind of like a cold sweat, just like almost frozen, darting eyes back and forth, but trying not to move at the same time.
Ondar tells him, we're going forward. If something attacks, Freddy and I will engage. You keep going no matter what.
He just shakes his head.
And stay quiet.
Hey, what?
Quiet.
He just keeps shaking his head like,
In other words, don't scream, man. Just go.
So he spurs his horses at that, like, oh, yes. Spurs his horses and begins to move forward. And you see the rest of the caravan kind of following suit. We're on a dirt path. So the wheels are not clacking against any stones or... So it is not necessarily quiet.
Right.
There are everybody is making their best attempts to move swiftly, but with care. Everybody in the party, please to make me stealth check.
Oh. Sorry, you're gonna say something else. I got real scared.
Can I do something with that actually? Can I cast... Let's see. I think that's how you do it.
Oh, right.
Pass without trace.
Because your girl didn't get a very good.
Try to remember to do that preemptive.
Alright, I just remembered I had
Yep.
it and I was like, oh shoot.
That adds 10, correct?
Yeah, to everybody within 30 feet.
Yeah.
everybody within 30 feet. You wouldn't be able to get the entire caravan, but you would be able to get pretty close to you.
Well, they can fight them then.
Which is less than ideal considering there's one person who needs to be in the fight, and it's Hawkeye.
So Hawkeye, Uthar, and Ireva all get 10 on top of the health roll.
Okay, Andar's literally the one that needs it.
And he's at the front of the caravan with Freddy.
Yeah, but he's in the front of the caravan.
Yeah.
That's too far away.
And there ain't nothing stealthy about old Ondar.
Freddy's fine.
Ondar is on horse, so there's just a little bit of scraping metal.
You rolled a 10, y'all.
And isn't the worst. It's 50-50.
That could have been way worse.
He drops his shield off the horse. Oh!
Never drop his shield.
So as you guys are traveling forward, it seems pretty good for a couple moments. And then suddenly, from the east, you hear more of those noises, like off in the distance. And then a second later, a big crack of a tree, and then some footsteps.
Are they coming closer?
They do seem to be coming close.
Freddy will preemptively cast Armor of Agathis as a second level spell on him.
Okay.
Some very Doctor Strange shit.
Could you give me 10 temporary hit points?
There's that plus sign.
How do I do it as a other than first level spell? Because it only says 5.
If you
Forget how to do it. I know there's a way.
okay, I got you. That's on. I forget warlocks only have like the level. And there we go. You hit that button, that should.
Sweet. And then can you also change the damage type or damage to 5 to 10 as well?
Got it.
I appreciate you.
Whenever a creature hits you with a melee attack while you have the hit.
Yep. As long as I have hit points. Or temporary hit points. Yeah, so I guess Ondar would see a protective magical force of spectral frost cover Freddy and all of his gear.
Note to self.
So we'll say we're on this map. Are you seeing Ondar, are you seeing the maps?
I have a
There
big
we
black
go.
space. I have a big black nastiness.
Whoa.
There it is.
Oh, that's right, because Ondar and Freddy aren't on the map.
Wow.
'Cause you're out in front, but we got Hawkeye, Ireva, and Uthar. Suddenly, in the trees in the distance, you see a hulking form with long limbs and a green complexion to the skin start breaking through the trees.
Is it Slender Man? Please be
It
Slender
is
Man.
not Slender Man, but it is very
Why
tall.
do you think fighting Slender Man would be better than a troll?
No,
I
it would not
don't
be.
know.
It would not be.
This would be on your right side. And
From
a lot of the wagons, a lot of the caravan people in the wagons suddenly start yelling and shouting in excitement. Oh my god, it's coming!
I think Freddy and Ondar would start charging along the caravan in the direction of where it's like headed.
In the direction of where it's headed or where it's coming from?
Like where it's headed.
Okay.
So like we can hear it south of the caravan. So we would be charging down the caravan.
Okay. So like intercept it basically.
Yeah, if we hear a noise, I mean, we would obviously turn. If we hear screaming, we would turn and look.
I'm going to prepare that.
Use flame. All right.
Mhm.
So it's still far enough away right now that it's not threatening the caravan at all. But it is right there, and as it hears these sounds, suddenly it gives out a roar and starts to move with increasing speed, breaking branches as it goes. You hear its foot stomps loud on the somewhat damp ground.
And you
We
said
might
it's
have
coming
some
from our right,
company.
Yeah,
but we don't know exactly where yet.
you can see it. It's just not on the map because it's far enough away.
Okay. Are you able to like tell me exactly which area it's coming from? Like which spot? Okay.
Way over there.
Perfect.
About 100 feet away.
And it does seem like it's coming towards us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you know?
Bless on the three of us here. Sorry, other guys, but
It's all good.
y'all ain't here, and we need it. So
I'll make do.
put out some. Man.
All right. Uthar casts Bless on all y'all.
I'm gonna spread out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna spread out.
Okay, so the caravan is not moving. And Freddy and Ondar, here from the top, riding their horses. In to meet this creature. And now it breaks through the tree line, gives a great roar. You see this hulking form, this big, large creature, a troll. Everybody, please roll me initiative.
I have a side question.
Yeah.
So, since I have produce flame, technically, so can I I think it would be control flame.
Yep, they're different spells. Control flame
Okay.
and produce flame is different.
But say like I threw it at the troll, could it catch the trees next to it on fire? Like if I were
Trees.
to throw
I
it
mean,
at the
trees are
tree.
flammable.
Okay.
Evil druid catching trees on fire.
How rude.
I'll just take
Sorry,
the
all
animal.
wildlife.
It's fine.
There's an entire forest worth of wildlife. We don't need that.
Hmm.
Please.
Jamna also runs up.
Oh yeah, because
Oh, so now she helps.
Yep, she says, "Ah, let's meet this little beastie." All right, so we will begin at the top of the round with Uthar. Oh, wait a minute. We start with Jamna because it didn't roll their initiative. Sorry.
Fine. That's fine.
Jamna. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We'll just go right there as a dash action. Arlen also running up from the south. 5, 15, 5, 30. He is going to just ready in action. Now it is your turn.
I don't really want to be in the front. No, I'm going to split the difference here and take some cover behind what I'm assuming is trees
Yep.
or shrubbery, whatever.
Yep.
So I'll use movement to move there and then hide to
Okay.
try to. I don't want to bring. I don't know why these two are bringing it this direction when our tanks are up north. So I'm trying to split difference here, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna hide and
And pray for the best.
yeah, and wait and hope that that it doesn't come and smash the weakier or the squishier folk.
All right, Ireva, you are up. Please make me a stealth check too.
Sure.
Right. What are you doing, Ireva?
Oh, sorry, I was letting you do your thing with him. Okay, so I am honestly going to immediately cast Spike Growth, but the fun little thingy is gone. Like the icon that lets me just put it on there, so I don't know how to actually cast it.
You can just cast it.
No.
Maybe just point to a square or something, because yeah, those are neat, but they kept interfering. Remember? You
So
couldn't
I'm gonna
target
put
stuff
it-
from 'em.
You just let me know. You
Like-
you can make a pointer and let me know
Oh, I
to go.
did. I
Shit.
did.
I mean like a circle or something.
I don't.
So if,
how do I
you can do a square, you can do circles.
How do I do that?
Um,
Remind me. Sorry.
using Shift, Control, or Alt as modifiers, you can do the different objects when you do the right and mouse click at the same time. So just the right and mouse click does a line, but if you hold down Shift when you do that, it makes a square. Those are temporary, so you can make a temporary pointer.
Ooh, I got it. I like it. Okay,
Let me
thank
know
you.
where
I'll
you
do
want
that. Okay, I will do it. Let me move it. I'm gonna do it right here.
Right.
I will take that spell slot, and then I'm gonna stay right where I am, and I can't do any bonuses, so that's all. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, Ondar, you have received initiative. You do not see this creature, though.
Right.
Hear him coming from your left.
Okay, so looking north, see nothing.
Correct.
All the screaming is coming from the south.
Yes, you're on the map now.
Right, I see it. Everybody seems to be focusing their attention to the east. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna guide Intrepid in that direction then. Gallop south.
You should be able to move your token.
Seeing what everyone is looking at, I will dismount there.
Okay.
Which will be my action, I think.
Would be.
And knowing that these creatures, which I still cannot see, because I cannot see it, I will tell the horse to seek cover, and it can't move anymore. But it's a good horse, and it'll do what it's told.
Mhm.
And I will look for the creature, but I already have my weapon drawn, so that is my turn.
You would be able to see it through the tree line.
Well, on the map I cannot, so I cannot.
And?
No. So.
Should be able.
Well, I can't.
From
so
where
I
you're
can't.
at. So that's weird.
Careful, Bruce is getting a tone.
No,
No, he's
I'm-
not.
No, I'm just saying that
I'm kidding.
the line of sight is engaged and I can't see it, so
It
that
is
means
weird,
Ondar
though.
cannot see it. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's working as intended. I like it.
It is weird though that I can't like select any of your guys' tones. Not sure.
I've ran into that problem running my game because I switched it over to Unity. So I mean, it's cool. So I mean, I like it.
All right.
I can't.
Maybe it's supposed to.
But as a bonus action, because I think this is a bonus action. Let me check. It is. Ondar will light the lightsaber. No, it doesn't light up. But I mean, he will cast magic weapon.
Okay.
Boom.
That is a second level spell slot, I believe.
It is.
It is. Okay.
And I will expend the spell slot.
Hawkeye, you have received initiative.
Right. So let's see how close I have to get for this.
It would be cool if it did light up, though.
Oh, that's still
Cast
50.
prestidigitation on it just to make it glow.
Right.
It's not a good
I'm
use
trying
of a
to figure
turn.
out how to get 30 feet within it.
I wish they'd hurry up and get that light effect working in Unity.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Oh, does it not have? Oh,
Oh,
right. They're taking a map tools.
Yeah, they haven't put that in yet.
I don't know where to go for this. Alright, so since I can't reach him, I'm going to get the tree on fire by him.
Okay. Druid setting a forest on fire.
Well, there are evil druids.
We can put it out, maybe.
Forest fires are good. That means regrowth.
I wasn't trying to hit the troll, but I'll unselect that right now. But I was just rolling for.
Yeah, you can't hit him because he's not within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, I was going to hit the
Use pointers.
Yeah, I'm trying. Is it just shift at one point? Oh,
If you right click, there's a
Yeah, I got
wheel
it.
menu, and then you hit pointers. You can do that.
Let's see. Is there still trees in the spike growth, or would it destroy the spike growth?
The spike growth would grow around the tree.
But if I cast fire on it, would it be destroyed?
You'll have to see.
I'm not going to do that.
You already cast fire at it.
I'm figuring out where to, if I do it in the spike growth or the trees next to the spike growth.
You hit the troll. You attack the troll, though.
Yeah,
I
you
was
can't
too
reach
far
the
away,
troll,
so
that
I
was-
can't hit the troll.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do it there.
That was a fantasy version where she hit the troll.
I'll put flame on that right there.
Okay.
And then I'll move.
All right. Throw some flames at a nearby tree, starting it on fire.
Then move back.
Anything else? Nope, we move on to Freddy.
Freddy's gonna ride in shortly behind Nandar. See if he can see anything from that position. He cannot. Another square. Not. Now we can see it. All right. He's going to target it and use the first level spell Hex.
So Hex is packed magic, so I think that gets automatically upcast. Wait, no, that would be first.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm still first level.
So your Armor of Agathis would be first level. It wouldn't be the 10 temporary, it'd be...
The nice thing about Warlock spells is you can use other spell slots from other classes to cast them, and vice versa.
Yeah. So multi-classing them is kind of rad.
Okay. I am going to change that to 5 temporary and 5 cold. So when you cast Armor of Agathis, I'll add another one at level 2 that you can choose. That way you get to choose
honestly,
between which one.
I'll probably never cast it as a lower level spell, honestly.
I still want to be able to differentiate between.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, in the meantime, gonna let some Eldritch energy blast forth from my palms.
So he is in the tree line. He gets cover for that. 17. That is a hit. 1.
Alright.
All right, 11 points of damage as one of these green crackling energy bolts comes out from Freddy, smacking it in the chest.
Alright, Freddy will then use the last 5 of his movement to dismount. And then, same thing, send Enterprise on his way, give him a good smack on the hiney.
Right. Okay, so for your Hex, which ability do you want him to have disadvantage?
Ah, yes, Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah, they must be covered up by the spike growth, because it looks like there's like a tree here.
Yep.
A tree here.
That's why I tried giving the white growth CC.
Ah, gotcha.
So this troll starts lumbering forward now. That's difficult terrain, right? White growth?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is, and you get a D4 for every 5 movement?
Yep. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Gonna have to double move. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 as far as he can go. That is
12?
6.
Is it 6?
Well, he only moved 5 feet at a time, but it's difficult terrain, so it costs him an extra.
Yeah, it's every 5 feet.
Yeah, but he only moves 5 feet. It just costs him an extra 5 feet. You're not gonna double for the difficulty.
Oh, sorry,
Yep.
I was seeing the every 5 feet you were counting.
Yep. So that is a total of 6 rolls.
Oof. Ow. Yeah, them Legos hurt, man.
They get right between the toes. That's where they really hurt.
Ureva, 6 rolls.
Her internet kind of went out. She's reconnecting.
Okay. That then. Is it 1d4 or is it 2d4?
2d4.
Yeah, 2d4 for every 5 feet. Damn. 6.
So, Ryan, I could hear you say that, but I couldn't respond. You got it, or you want me to get it?
I got it.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
That didn't. Oh, it only added one dice at a time. 1, 2, 3.
Man, we're lucky trolls and ogres are stupid, because he
Plus
would have been
this
much
one.
smarter to go up and around that shit.
So
Any human probably would have been like, I won't walk through this. horrible
22. Yep, 22 points of damage as he comes running as fast as he can through this, but it's hard for him to get by through all this spike growth, and he's getting cut and everything by the brambles, just getting madder and madder. Taking us back to the top of the round with Jamna. Jamna is going to wait a little, bide her time. Carlin,
Nobody wants to run up and stab it. What a shock.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is going to move right there. Uthar, you're up.
I probably should have done this instead last turn, but I'm going to stow my blade and equip my crossbow.
All right.
Because I forgot I had it, if I'm being honest. I didn't look that high up on my actions tab.
All right.
And then I guess technically bonus action to hide, because I just don't want him to come near me, though I don't think he will. So,
Okay. Go ahead and make me another stealth check.
Ready? Not nearly as good because of that ding-dang disadvantage.
All right, Ureva, you're up.
Off my shield.
All right. So I am now going to. You know what? Now I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike on him.
Make sure it's not another concentration, though.
Oh,
Well, I guess that spike growth, to be fair, is about to stop being useful, so maybe it doesn't matter.
okay. Maybe. Okay, good call. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am going to just hold on to that because they are both concentrations. So I think I'm going to wait one more turn for that. And instead... Oh, Lord help me. I'm going to cast Hunter's... I can't do that either! I'm not used to having another concentration spell that I, have out there.
Welcome
Okay.
to the world.
And a warrior.
Oh, I know, but I'm so used to, Hunter's Mark and then Planar Warrior. I'm out of my routine here. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Alright, I am going to activate Planar Warrior.
Okay.
He was 45 feet away.
Yeah, you're gonna have to step in a bit.
God darn it. Alright, Ureva's gonna
You
get
got
in the
plenty of
fight.
movement to step in, fire, and step out.
Yeah, you got this.
Alright,
Gotta risk it.
risk it for the biscuit. Alright, sorry I'm off the game right now, guys. Okay,
It's all
so
good.
I'm gonna step up here, activate my Planar Warrior, and then take a shot with my bow.
Oh,
That is a
nerds.
miss.
Double ones. Larg.
That's not fun for me.
She said, "Don't know more concentration."
And she's still got a 12 on that. So
I know,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that ones are auto misses, that still had a chance. But you get a second shot, so you got that going for you.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if Ryan says anything like I
Nope.
shot myself in the face again.
Nope, the arrow just goes. The arrow goes wide.
Alright, so I'll take my second shot.
That one is a hit.
significant
go.
improvement.
There we go. So that
17 points of damage. The first arrow goes whizzing past the troll's
You don't-
head. And the
don't get
second
the
one
planar
smacks him
warrior.
in the shoulder.
because the first shot missed, the planar warrior didn't cancel.
I thought it's the first shot that hits Planar Warrior.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it planar warrior first shot that hits? I thought it was first shot that you take.
The next time you hit that creature on this turn with a weapon attack. Yep,
Whew,
that's correct.
Cool.
don't make me panic. Alright. And then, let's see, I moved 20 feet, so I have another 15. I'm gonna move back here. And that'll end my turn.
That's only 10, babe.
I'm just gonna, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Ondar, you're up.
Ondar will stroll in to there. Nonchalantly swinging his sword as he walks in. You foul beast, prepare to meet thy maker. And he will, of course, you know what? I'm going to burn my inspiration and take advantage on this first swing.
All right. That is a hit.
I'm going to burn me a Divine Smite.
Okay.
Going all in.
I'm going to burn a second level spell slot and do it at second level.
Oh, we fancy, huh?
That was horrible.
Okay, 16 points of damage.
Second swing. Oh, shit.
That is a miss.
Damn. Bonus action shove. Well, can I shove him? Can I shove him? Let's see. Because he is large.
I'm pretty sure you can still shove a large creature. It just can't
Okay.
be. It just can't be bigger than large.
I'm gonna bonus action shove.
All right. All right. You are able to shove it, so you can move the troll 5 feet away or assign the prone effect.
Let's move him 5 feet so that he's got to step 5 feet more.
Okay. So that
And then, go
that
ahead.
forced movement will proc the damage from the spike growth.
Let's go.
Alright. How many am I doing?
One.
I always lose it. Just one? Okay.
7 points of damage.
Good rolls.
Good push. Good push on there.
That will be Ondar's turn.
All right, so Ondar comes walking forward, raises his sword high up in the air, and cuts down with a savage cut. Brilliant radiant energy bursting forth, but at the same time the sword comes cutting in. Green flame erupts up the blade, burning into the troll, it seems like. Giving him a little bit of pause on his second attack. That was unexpected, and then shoving the creature.
Yeah. Where'd the green shit come from?
I don't know. Hawkeye, you're up.
He looks back at Freddy after that green shit.
Freddy's focused on the troll.
Far away. Aha! I'm gonna stay where I am. It is 30 feet away.
Whispers a prayer. Torm, if I offended thee.
That is a hit.
I don't know what the extra 4 is from.
Bless.
Bless.
Oh.
So saves and attacks for the three of us are that little D4.
Wow. Okay.
Man,
All right, 1
seeing a
point
lot
of
ones.
damage.
I don't like it.
At least it was fire damage.
Yeah,
True.
that's what matters.
And then seeing that Ondar's right there, I'll stay where I am.
Okay, at the end of your turn, flames spread.
What have we done? Why are we starting? I don't have create water.
All right,
today.
Freddy, you are up.
I have shape water.
That would have been good if I could create us water, but I can't because I didn't prepare it. We have no water.
Freddy is going to move there. Target the troll. And you know what? Yeah, let's do Dissident Whispers. Which it has
Spook him.
disadvantage against. Oh, it's saved. What? With disadvantage?
Man, that's a wise troll.
He
He tells some
succeeds.
stories.
Wow, I'm kind of impressed. Good job, troll. Normally they're not that wise. All right.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Yeah. I swore that was going to succeed, but you know what? It is what it is. Now Freddy doesn't want anything with his bonus action, so he's going to just end his turn.
Hey, the troll is up now. This bad boy. Looking down at all these brambles growing up around him and everything. Going to step off right here. So that's 5 feet of movement. So go ahead and do that.
On it.
All right, 5 points of damage. He is going to attack Freddy twice with his claws. Misses both of them, and then he bites.
11's on both.
Yep, bites at Ondar. That one is a
Oh.
hit. Ondar takes no damage, for it is absorbed. Oh, whoops, that was to Freddy. Ondar takes 9 points of damage. Ondar, please make me a concentration check. Freddy will get your hex back.
Yep, I'll just reapply the effects. Nope.
Concentration save.
Concentration check, which is a constitution save. Okay, so
No.
you do drop your magic weapon.
Oh.
Oh, side note, you accidentally gave Freddy 10 wound instead of 10 temp. I was wondering
Okay.
why he why he went down in hit points.
Or looks at his sword, and then again looks skyward and goes, "What have I done to thee?"
Torm's giving you a real complex.
All right, going back to the top of the round with Jamna, who is going to run in now. 15, 20, 25, using her cunning action. Dash in. She is going to smack that boy. Her
Smack
short
that.
sword.
All on the floor.
Smack
First one
that.
is dodged. Second one is a hit. Eight points of damage, taking us to Carlin. Run in 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to get 2 short sword attacks against it. First one misses. Second one's a hit. Gets sneak attack on this. 7 points of damage, killing the troll.
We're way more worried about trolls than I think we needed to be.
Well, you do have a lot of help. This is a single troll.
I think it's good to be cautious. Trolls are buttheads.
I guess to be fair, that spike growth also pretty much dropped him to half health.
Oh,
before we
yeah.
had to fight him.
Yeah.
That was pretty clutch for keeping him at bay.
Okay, so Carlin comes rushing in, and as everybody is attacking this troll as it's trying to get out of these thorny brambles and all these vines, just stabbing it repeatedly, the fire, he's patting out the fire on its body as they're all stabbing him, so his regeneration cannot work. But right now you have another problem on your hand because the forest is starting on fire.
Yeah.
Freddy will start basically spamming Eldritch Blast at the leaves and whatnot that are on fire, destroying the source of the fuel so the fire cannot spread much further.
Okay, as you're doing so, the force is pushing the fire out, giving it
Oh,
fuel
no!
because air is fuel for fire.
All right, I'm hitting like this square, that like all the stuff around the fire, like cutting off the fuel source, like digging a trench around it, you know?
That's gonna take forever.
Okay.
Ondar looks at Uthar. Can you not make water? And I do not mean urine.
We can all make water.
I have met clerics that can create, not rain, but
Technically, actually, I could.
I have ice knife.
Today is not the right day for water creation. I did not think we would need access to this magic.
His chakras aren't aligned.
right, right. I understand. Yes.
All right, the fire spreads more.
Good. What have you done?
Oh no.
I have shape water, but I don't have create water.
Yeah, ship water will do nothing.
I also have
and
ice knife.
thaumaturgy
I don't know
doesn't
if that would
put out
help.
fire.
Would ice knife actually help since it's ice?
Um,
I'll put fog cloud at down, then we just run away and say we didn't do it. Nobody can see it through the fog.
you don't have
Quickly.
ice knife prepared.
Freddy will run in with his armor Agathis, wait for the fire to do damage to him. That'll trigger the cold damage. Put it out.
Fighting fire with your flesh, huh? The literal only thing I could try would be Thunder Wave, but I feel like that would only move. Like, that might put out some fire, but probably would just end up spreading more. I don't
So
think.
I don't
Wagons
know if the
have
fire.
water barrels.
I don't know if the fire damage would count as a melee attack.
No, probably
Not. I was kind of joking. Like, I have nothing against.
I mean,
Also,
that was
yeah,
definitely
also,
a good
please don't do
idea.
that
I
because
was,
I think you might die.
I was thinking that might be a good idea.
I could go smack him. That would be a melee attack, but that's it
Use
would
the
hurt.
troll's body to put it out.
It would
All
hurt
right,
me.
the fire is
Just
spreading
burning
more.
a body.
All right, it is time to run. A quick see if the troll has anything on it, and then
the corpse and run.
yeah, get the horse, get intrepid or get enterprise, and mount.
All right.
Take
Yeah.
Saunders' horse.
Eventually, the fire will burn itself out. Forest fires happen all the time. Ondar kind of glances at Hawkeye.
Forest fires happen all the time.
Please.
Everyone's just eyeing Hawkeye with like these side-eye glances, like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Stuff happens, Hawkeye. It happens. Don't take it to heart.
I do a shrug. But I was like, I mean, I tried to catch him on fire. I guess I kind
Eventually-
of got that.
Eventually, the rains will come. Look.
All right, the fire's spreading.
Yeah. This is unfortunate, but
I got nothing against.
forest can burn and water does not. Let's go.
Ondar looks to Ureva to see how she's taking this.
Eva has a sad look on her face, but she also knew that They did what had to be done, and she's just glad there's another troll dead in the world.
I like how it's they when it's
yeah.
really me.
Look at the bright side. If there are other trolls in these woods, they're gonna die too.
Right, congratulations,
Residual
guys. You have
damage.
defeated the random troll encounter, and nobody died.
Except all the forest creatures.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
I will take all the forest creatures.
Congratulations, we're eco-terrorists.
Okay, so one thing you do notice as you're going by, there was a big blaze, but it's actually kind of dying down now that you have gotten out of the area. The dampness of the forest has kind of subsided, the fires spread, and after it takes all the dry branches up higher, it can't go any lower, and it's kind of more controlled in the natural environment.
What I was doing.
I knew what I was doing all along.
Also known as the DM doesn't want to have to deal with the massive implications of a huge forest fire in this campaign.
Oh, a region decimating.
I always said it was damp. I always said it was damp in that area. Okay, so you guys have successfully fended off this troll. The caravan is traveling northward. They have separated themselves from you as best they could from the troll. Moving forward along the high road. Again, let's see, that was the 5th night. That was the 5th day.
Did that troll have anything?
No, it just had ragged loincloth, basically.
Okay, because I remember Freddy said that he was looking, but I didn't know if he saw anything.
I didn't say anything because I forgot to, but yeah, the troll did not have anything of value on it.
Probably have to track it back to its den or something for that, but is it worth it?
My bad, forgot to actually vocalize that. Okay, so 5th day, winding down for the night. I'm setting a watch. Use we had before.
Oh, can you clear off all the blesses? Those are in case we do get into a fight.
Expiring effects. Here, all initiative. How long does Armor of Agathis?
1 hour.
Wait, did we just do a long rest?
No.
No, but we had a bunch of time stuff in the whole day.
Oh, okay.
Has gotten away from us.
Hey, so settling down for the night. Freddy, please roll me a perception check accompanied by a d6 roll.
Like, you want them together or perception and then a d6?
Perception and then a d6.
All right.
Hey, Freddy, your first watch. You wait around 2, maybe 3 hours. Don't see anything of note. You're in a secluded part. Like you're still kind of in a somewhat wooded area, but it's not dense, so you can see around. The caravan has pulled off to the side of the road, and no fires or whatever. Camping down for the night. You see nothing of note. Time to wake up the next person. Reva. That would only be 1, 2, 3. Everybody could take 2-hour shifts to their way to get enough.
Well, let's do that then. After 2 hours, I will take Ureva's boot and give it a little bit of shake.
Done.
All's been quiet. Your turn for watch.
Alright. Nothing to note.
Nothing to note.
So then Reva will get up and go do her guard. Her watch.
Hey, Reva, perception check accompanied by a d6 roll. Okay, same thing. You're looking around and everything, keeping an eye out. There are a few other sentries. Everybody's just kind of posted up in their blankets, covering them, keeping an eye out, listening for any movement. There's just the chirping of crickets, and regular woodland animals that would be close to a coastline. Other than that, nothing giving you any sense of danger. 2 hours is up. Person.
All right. Who is the next person?
Ondar.
Perfect. So then it's getting close to midnight, and I walk over to Ondar. This time with anticipation of his waking up, as to not get myself surprised by his appearance.
I'm awake.
All right, so I walk in and say, it is your time for the watch.
Yes, I know.
Luckily,
awake.
there is nothing to pass on to you as far as information. Nothing seen in the night.
There's no fire this evening.
No, the fire has not followed us, thankfully.
No, I meant there's no campfire.
Would you like help starting a fire?
If you do not need any more rest.
I can spare some time to help you start a fire. I don't need as much rest as the rest of you do.
Surely. We start a fire. Ondar needs fire to see.
So, knowing that Ureva is happy to stay up and help build a fire, and then once it's built, she'll look at him and say, "All right, Ondar, would you like an extra set of eyes for a while longer? Otherwise, I'll go get the rest of my rest.
You need your rest. Thank you.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, and you have a good watch."
This conversation was conducted in Elvish.
All right, and then she will go finish up her rest.
Okay, so Ondar, you guys begin lighting a fire and everything. And Ondar, do you take a torch or something from it that you can see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ondar has a torch above him, making his patrols around the area. Your first hour. Please make me a perception check accompanied by a d6. Okay, so your first hour goes by pretty smoothly. Afterwards, second hour, please make me another perception.
Shit.
Right. After saying your prayers and everything else going through your mind, peering into the darkness, this area north seems to be choked with a little more mist and haze. This close to the coastline and everything, it's a little difficult to see. When you roll. Okay, Ondar, you hear some exclamations coming from down further in the caravan. Oh, what? There's something in the woods. Everybody, roll initiative.
Oh, there it is. That's what I like to
Hopefully
hear.
it's a bear, because I want a bear companion now.
I think they're going to try to kill that bear.
That was crappy. Why do I have a concentration save up?
What?
It says a concentration save.
Is that what it asked you for?
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be? It's supposed to be.
So it had that and a concentration save.
Oh, maybe that was from the thing you did manually, like it was sitting in there. I have noticed that sometimes, like, the time to roll thing will put stuff in there, but not come, not bring the window to me.
Oh, okay.
I've seen that happen before. It seems a tiny bit buggy.
It's cool though. I like it.
Yeah, no, I think it's super cool. I wish that also did have like it should have like dice tower options for the DM to send it that way. I think that would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Like that would be a cool way to do dice tower stuff.
Yeah.
Just randomly the game suddenly is like, hey, do this roll for me, and then you don't know what happens at all afterwards.
I'm pretty sure there is an extension for that where you can automatically make sure that it goes into the dice tower. I just haven't gotten it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is one.
I just think it would be neat since it has like that interface. Like if it literally didn't say like make a wisdom roll or whatever, if you could choose to just say click here to roll basically, and just like you don't know what you're rolling for or why.
Right.
You're just like you're making a roll, and it would be terrifying.
Ooh, yeah.
Wouldn't that would just be the most scary thing.
Why is it asking me to roll?
I don't know what's happening.
What am I rolling?
I'm on watch and I just rolled something.
The death save.
And then the perfect response. Okay, so things are happening.
Right.
Bless you.
Damn it.
Oh, I got the blue ring.
Bless you.
You load up
Right.
real quick. Okay. Everybody, please put your characters wherever you were sleeping inside this green square. Ondar, you can be anywhere on the map because you're rolling.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I went back to bed. Dang it.
Yep, because you still have to complete your trip.
Gosh, you Reva, you and your need for trance.
Where is my... Certainly not be sleeping with a sword or with my armor and shield equipped. That seems crazy.
You know what? I'm going directly in the middle. Don't know where they're coming from, so.
I mean, you're not the one that needs to be in the middle, girl. I'm kidding. We'll just all snuggle you up.
I have a fox for that. And Greg.
At some point, if you can get your level high enough, you can turn into a fox and you both just curl up together and sleep all night.
I can do that.
So
You can, but right now, I think it would
Right
only be
now I
like
can't
3
stay in it
hours.
long enough,
Yeah, once you get to, because I think it's half your druid level, something like that. So at some point, you can do a whole night cuddled up.
Okay,
At
so-
20, I can
adorable.
just go in and out of it as I please.
is everybody where
True.
they wish to be?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Ondar.
my.
I'm just kidding.
It's heavy breathing down to Raven's neck.
So, Ondar, hearing this sound of alarm coming from further down in the caravan, what are you doing?
Under was, actually probably with those perception rolls was probably wondering what the hell happened during that fight. With that weird flash of green,
Yeah.
energy. He's not used to green coming from, his divine smite. Usually it's a bright golden flash. So he's and he's feeling weird right now, like maybe he's losing touch with Torm or something, he's been doing a lot of praying. He's not paying attention to his surroundings. And so he heard the screams. Where's the screams coming from?
The sounds of excitement were coming from further down the caravan. You heard a yell, "There's something in the woods!"
Down meaning south.
Yes.
Okay. It's still dark, I take it.
Yep, it is still dark.
So it's nighttime. He's got the sword, and he's got shield in one hand because he's never letting go of that thing again, especially with Freddy around. He's got torch in the other hand, again, he's not got armor on. He's got underclothes on, boots on, sword tucked in belt. He sounds alarm to his companions. Freddy, Ureva, something is amiss. Wake up, friends. He kind of like taps feet with his boots. Sorry to wake you. Something is amiss. And moves to where his bedroll would be, somewhere probably, over here. And begins to get dressed.
Okay, so the rest of you are woken up from your slumber, are prone on the ground. We will begin here. A small frog-like looking creature out.
Ondar does have a torch in his hand, so I mean there is some lighting. Him and Ureva did build a fire. I don't know where it would have been, somewhere in the general center of the area.
First, we'll get the torch.
Ooh, fancy.
Something like that. That'll be Ondar's torch.
Ondar, you're radiant.
It's his hair.
Also, he has a torch.
Are you pregnant? Because you're glowing.
Okay, so this frog-like creature comes out running and then jumps. Long jumps right to there.
Hey!
We're back.
Stabs out with a spear strike. That is a hit.
Yeah, sure.
Ow!
Which deals 8 points of damage, and it also tries to bite you. That is a hit.
Ooh.
Dealing 3 points of damage. Freddy, you wake up to see Ondar in the firelight, and this big frog-like creature, big for a frog but still small, jumping from out of the darkness, stabbing him with a spear and trying to bite him.
The first thing Freddy would use half of his movement to stand up, and then he would try to identify this frog-like creature.
All right, please make me a nature check.
Hey.
All right. You know that these are bullywugs.
It is
Okay.
being a bully right now, that's for sure.
I don't know if it's just me, but they kind of cute.
Well, considering it did damage with a bite, that means there's teeth in there. Keep that in mind.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Think about how
creepy now.
horrible that will look.
That's creepy now. Thank you. Spell over.
I
Yeah.
sent you that description there.
Yeah, I'm skimming real quick. All right. We're being attacked by frog people. Watch out, they may have larger frogs in tow. In towed.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say they might have larger frogs inside of them. Starts vomiting frogs.
Oh, yuck.
So then Freddy will don his shield.
Okay.
He sleeps in his armor for now anyway. And now I'm just gonna hit him with some Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Crackles of eldritch energy blast through the night.
Critical hit.
All right.
Body
Huzzah!
blow. So in addition to standard critical hit damage, your target's lung is slashed. That doesn't matter because he dead.
Oh.
Slashed so much that he died.
The eldritch blast, like electricity, just goes right through him, taking his lung out with him.
Ondar wipes the goo off his face. Looks at Freddy appreciatively.
Freddy will then take a good look around to see if there are any more of these bullywugs around. that he
Right,
can see.
please make me a perception. Oof.
But is that enough?
You see many frog forms crouching around the encampment, creeping up towards your position.
Jeez.
Am I the only one that sees this, or
You are.
okay? I point out we're completely surrounded. They're there. They're like I'm literally like pointing around the entire wood, like here, 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 and there's another one way up there.
So as you guys start looking around, you see these almost glowing orbs close to the ground, just creeping forward like their eyes.
Then
Tricksy frogs.
Tricks.
that's gonna be all of. No, you know what? No. Gonna target Ondar here with a good old healing word. I'm gonna top him up real quick.
Right. 6 points of healing, rejuvenating Ondar.
And now he's gonna end his turn.
All right, Hawkeye, you're up.
Well, what do I do here? Let's see. I'm checking one thing first because it changes what I was gonna do. All right. Do I have Thunderwave prepared?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. I'll just... Sounds bad. But this is... No, I'm gonna do Thorn Whip instead. So... I'll find... Probably... this guy. Oh, shoot.
Thorn Whip's range is 30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah, I was seeing how far I would... How far is that? 55? How far is that one? 55?
Uh-oh.
50.
Dog
Bad
got into
puppy.
some. Dog got something he wasn't supposed to.
Puppy problems.
If I go there. Oh wait, I'm on the ground, aren't I?
Oh yeah, you are.
Never mind. Go back. I'll take my movement to get up,
15 feet.
and then I can move what, 15? Still not close enough, but that's 35 feet. How far away is this one?
What are you doing, Hawkeye?
Trying to figure it out. You know what? I'm just gonna do Summon Beast.
summon beast. Okay.
I'll do a. I have to choose between
Air, land, or water.
air, land, or water. I'll do.
Ooh.
land.
Arcane Eye gives disadvantage to Bullywug 7 and 11.
Bullywug.
I'll do land.
Land. Okay. Where do you want to summon it?
Let's see. I would like it next to me, like right.
It manifests in an occupied space that you can see within range. Your range is 90 feet.
Oh, it will go right next to the Bullywug 5 then.
Okay.
Like right. I'm trying to do a pointer.
Right and left mouse button held together. Drag it.
That one.
Okay.
And then I would do a wolf for that if I can.
Right.
And then it will attack Bullywug 5 on my turn. I need to pull up the wolf. I'm just looking at my wild shape for it. It will make a bite attack at Bullywug 5. And then,
Wait,
wait.
Did you cast Summon Beast? Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, you
can
you cast summon beat. You cast summon beast. That's not the same as wild shape. So the bestial land spirit, the template. If you click on the shield for summon beast and then you scroll to the bottom. Have you done that?
I'm trying to get that right now. My brain was acting up. Yeah, so I looked at the shield and then I looked at the land shield, but it's saying I don't have the thing activated. The module activated.
Oh, okay. Then do this to you. Can you open that?
Oh yeah, I have that.
Okay. So those are the attacks that it can do.
I'll do the maul attack then.
Yep, it has multi-attack. The beak makes a number of attacks equal to half this spell's level, rounded down. So it can do one attack, one maul attack.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
And then, so I'll end my turn and then it will do the...
And do a maul.
And then I just roll what a D2.
Your spell
D20?
attack modifier is... What's your spell attack modifier?
So like for, say if I just cast like a random spell.
Yeah, so like produce flame, it has range +7, so your spell attack
here.
modifier is +.
Okay.
All right, that is a hit. 18.
I just rolled with the produce flame.
Yep, I saw that. So a hit is 1d8 +4 plus the spell's level piercing damage. So it's a first level spell, right? Second level.
Second.
1d8 plus.
Do I just put that in the modifiers?
I can get it.
Oh, okay.
12 points of damage to Bullywug 5.
All right, and then that's
Kills him.
the
Oh, damn.
thing's turn.
I mean,
All
they're
right.
just the frog equivalent of a kobold.
Yeah. Arlen sees them going down kind of easily, and then he's going to run over 5, 10, 15, 25, 30 using cunning action, I think it's called, to dash. And he's going to attack this Bullywug 11. Short sword attack. Oh, forgot to stand up from phone. first going to stand up from prone.
Just want to crawl over.
20, 25, 30, 5, 10. That's still. Short sword attack. That one is a hit. Dealing 7 points of damage. And then he's like, oh shoot, I didn't kill it in one hit. Oh no. Another short sword attack. That one's a hit. Kills it. All right, Bullywug 7. 5, 10. Same thing, jumps forward at Ondar carrying the torch. Spear attack. That is a miss. Gonna bite at him. That is an automatic miss.
Ooh.
Can't even bite good, frog.
It's supposed to be made at disadvantage. Anyway, I'll hold that. Okay, Bullywug 3. I'm gonna run forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get around Arlen. I'm gonna bite at him. Stab it with his spear. The first one misses. I'll use the disadvantage on it. Got the other one. Spear attack. Ooh, good thing I did, because that was a 19, so this one missed as well. Bullywug 8. I'm running at Uthar. 5, 10, long jump. He just leaps through the air right next to Uthar. Spear attack. That is a critical hit.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Uthar's on the ground, so 11 points of damage. He's going to bite at Uthar as well. This is a hit. Dealing 2 points of damage. Bullywug 12.
Well, hang on. He's gonna get shocked for that.
All
you don't
right.
just get to stab a man in his sleep. So he needs to do a dex save for half if he succeeds. 15, I think, is the
He fails.
Cool. And just for funsies, because it's also late, we'll just make that max damage so it's 16 lightning damage. As let's say it on the butt. Well, no, I guess it's whenever I get hit, so I don't have to take the bite damage. But I like it better that he bit me, and then just lightning exploded through the back of his head for 16.
He bites down and then he can't like remove his claw, his jaw. How much damage?
16 lightning damage.
16. Kills him.
Yeah, that's why I took the bite, because 2 is not going to change his death. Make sure I knock that raft down. Raft down. There we go.
Right. So
The visual
Bullywug.
on that is just
Perhaps you should choose your meals more carefully.
Okay, so Bullywug 12, 5, 10, 15, 20. $25, 30. Got a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. Uthar, you are up.
Okay, after getting my ass chomped, I must use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
And grab my crossbow rather than sword right now, because I have to stay near Ondar where the fucking light is. Let's fire on 12. I can see that one, so I'll loose an arrow at him.
That is a
Why did it?
oh, because
Make
he's
that
still right next. He's still right next to you. Shoot.
The dead guy?
Yeah,
That's what
I
counts.
mean, it dropped a 19, so
Yep. That's a hit.
That it would be a hit, and yay for me. Okay, so I do get sneak attack, but I can't do this with simple click. So first this damage, and then
7.
throw an additional 6.
Right. Bullywug 12. Dead.
And use a little bit of movement to get in a little bit more. I am pretty banged up, so I think I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Hidden Step and go invisible for the rest of the round, or until my turn starts.
Okay.
So I blow a guy's head off with lightning energy, stand up, shoot an arrow, take 2 steps, and then vanish.
Uthar disappears. Grava, you're up.
All right. So how much movement is it gonna take for me to stand up from prone?
Half your movement.
I have an odd movement number.
Everything
know-
rounds down, so 15.
Okay, I would say honestly it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna move.
Yeah, you got big plans on going somewhere.
So let's just forget that question. I'm so sorry. I'm going to stand up from prone, and then aim at Bullywug 10, and activate Planar Warrior, and just take
Not
a
within
shot.
30 feet.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so I am gonna use movement. Why do I always forget about that? So how much did you say it was? 15 feet for moving?
You have 20 left.
Yeah.
God, what is wrong with me today? I'm sorry, guys.
You step
Okay.
over that body.
It's difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that move, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. So he'd still be...
You could just move around the body.
Well, that's what I'm working on. Like, I'm going down and then over.
Okay.
Alright. I want to untarget this guy. So now, thanks for bearing with me there, I'm going to activate Planar Warrior. And take a shot at...
Blocked by armor.
Okay, well, then I'm going to take another shot at him. Oh my god!
Blocked by armor.
Alright, and I
Unfortunate.
will literally, like, just pull my bow in my hand in front of my face and just stare at shock, like, what is happening? And my turn.
Okay, that takes us to Bullywug 1. 15. 15, 20 is gonna dash. Bug 9. Five, 10, 15, 20. 15. Gonna leap here. 4. $15, $20, and then leap here. It would 10. 15, 20, dash to get. Ondar, you are up.
Drop the torch, draw his sword. He's going to stick it in Bullywug 4.
Giggity.
The sword. He's going to stick the sword in.
That's not all that helpful.
Miss.
Miss.
Bastards.
Wow. Gonna try it again?
Guys, if we die to bully
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, they're
And
dexterous.
again,
They're shifty.
he's like,
Ooh,
Or-
Ondar, you get advantage from Arcanine, so go ahead and re-roll one of them.
No,
oh, would have been nice.
I
to
like
know
that. Nice person.
Hit.
Hey.
He's gonna throw a smite on this thing.
Smite.
All right.
Mighty smiter.
You got him.
Dead.
probably overkill, but
Maybe a little.
Killed him dead.
Yeah. he feels better a little bit. Let me check something real quick.
No. I
A
fixed it.
creature. Okay. He's going to shove Bullywug 7 with his shield.
Okay. Shove is successful. He's moved 5 feet away or prone.
That sucker's prone. That will be Ondar's turn.
Taking us back to the top of the order with Freddie Bloomington.
All right, Freddy will draw his rapier and take a swing at Bullywog 9 with Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
That's not good.
That is a miss.
We kicked that troll's ass, and now here we are losing to frogs. God damn it. This is embarrassing.
Freddy's going to see that Uthar is perhaps not
Actually,
looking the
you're
most
not
open
because
right
I'm
now.
invisible.
Oh, that's right, invisible. Thank you.
You hear some just like ow,
Yep.
ow, ow, ow.
Well, Freddy doesn't want to move. No, that's it. That's his turn.
All right, Hawkeye, you're up.
Okay. So, I am not going to do my healing thing because he's invisible. So that takes my bonus action away. I'm going to produce flame in my hand.
Comes another forest fire.
And then just shove it in Bullywug's face.
Bullywug 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not throw it, just shove it in his face. Would it still be at disadvantage if he's like right in front of me?
I think Produce Flame takes an action to.
You can
Do it.
you can shoot it as part of the action it takes to cast it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is a ranged attack.
It is a ranged attack,
Wait.
but I'm not gonna say she can't do that. Yeah, so you have this flame in your hand. It's just a little more clumsy, so I'm gonna say that you don't get your proficiency bonus. So go ahead and roll me a.
Be like +4, right?
Yeah, roll me a d20 plus 4.
Alright, so that would just be in modifier.
Yep.
Alright, so modifier 4. And then
Misses. The Bullywug is able to dodge from your flame shove.
alright, and then for the bestial spirit, aka the thing that looks like a wolf that I said earlier, is going to run here.
Okay.
If I think that's in range of its speed. And then it's going to make a maul attack at Bullywug 1.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Right, so this bestial land spirit, 5, 10, 15, 30, going to maul.
And then I just roll
I got it.
the same thing.
Since
Okay.
since it's a creature, technically you don't have control of it. You just like give it. I can take
Yeah,
care of
yeah.
that. 26 hits. Going to deal. $11 points of damage.
Nice.
does actually kill that bullywug. Just puts him down. Taking
And
us
then-
to Carlin.
Yeah, Carlin.
Carlin is going to stab at this bullywug right next to him. Twice. First one misses. Second one misses.
Ding dang it.
He's going to use a cunning action to disengage as a bonus. 15, 20, 5, and 30. Moving over there. Bullywug 7. Attack Ondar. Fighting at him. Why was that at disadvantage?
Because
Oh,
I
'cause he's-
knocked it on its
Yep.
Easter.
He's prone. That's right. He's going to attack from disadvantage. Prone. Missing both of them. He's going to stand
That'll
up.
show him. Silly frog.
Hey, big bird. Bullywug 3.
It's not
Now-
easy being green.
Now I'm going to turn his attention over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Attack. Hawkeye. Fight attack. Fear attack. Both miss. Uthar.
Get wrecked.
All right. So I suddenly am back, and since they went and lined themselves up for it, I'm going to use Thunder Wave. It'll just be these squares here. It'll get these two guys. So 2
Yep.
and get out of here. 9. We'll need to do a, I believe, Dex. Nope, con save.
If you target them and then you do the cast, then it'll automatically do it.
Oh, will it? All
Yep.
right. Come here. Come here. There.
All right. You
Will it automatically do the
Yep,
damage
it'll automatically
correctly?
do
That's
the-
okay.
Yep, it'll. Bullywug 2 fails. Bullywug 9 succeeds. 9 takes 4 damage. Bullywug 2 takes 8. And they are thrown back
Bullywug-
how many?
The one who failed is going to get pushed 10 feet away from me. So, assumably that way.
Bullywug 2.
Whichever.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom.
the one that was close. Good. And then. You guys have so much range. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh no. Move. No, I'm just gonna stay there. There's just no point. No point.
All right, Ireva, you're up. I think she disconnected.
Oh no.
Yeah, she disappeared from the character listing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to assume Ireva.
Internet went out for a second, so I'm back. She is on her way back.
Does she want us to wait?
It's her turn. Just shoot at the one next to her with 2 normal attacks.
Normal as in melee, or just like longbows?
With longbow.
Okay.
Disadvantage. We'll take disadvantage.
Okay. Bullywug 10. First one is a hit.
Nice.
It
Guess
gets
we know
the
their AC.
planar warrior. Boom, dead. Kills it.
There we go. All right.
Second
Then
one.
Shoot the second one at probably the one by Ondar.
Bullywug
y'all, sorry.
7. All right.
What
Are you
happened?
back into the table?
I'm not on Fantasy Grounds yet. I popped on Discord quick first. It is loading.
And that second one hits. Dealing 11 points of damage, killing Bullywug 7.
I mean, she does better when I'm gone.
Oh no!
Oh, this battle she is.
So do you want to move? You have a bonus action, or you use your bonus action for planar war? You want to
Yeah,
move?
Planar Warriors. Hold on, pulling up the map right now.
I don't think you're gonna want to move, babe.
Yep, you used your 2 attacks. All you have is a move.
I think I'm good for moving.
Okay. That takes us Bullywug 9. Bullywug sees all this crap going on. He is going to ribbit like and jump away. So Freddy and Carlin both get attacks of opportunity against him.
Also,
All right,
Ryan,
Freddy
wish...
hits.
Never mind.
1. Okay.
Oh man.
Carlin missed. 15, 20 is going to dash to get further. 5 off the map. Bullywug 2 going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Ondar, you're up.
Let's see.
Surrounded by corpses.
Right.
Frog legs for dinner.
Can Ondar get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there?
That's 30.
Yep.
Kill you a frog.
We gonna eat good tonight. Frog legs.
Yeah, but they would be like human shaped, wouldn't they? Like I saw that
Good
picture. They
berry.
had like normal looking human legs made of frog meat. That might be kind of emotionally distressful.
Ondar will hopefully be able to hit Bullywug 3. Hopefully.
Well, at what point does the red meat start and the white stop?
Only one way to find out.
And no, he cannot.
Is
Oh,
a
man.
miss.
But he is going to attempt to shove it and knock it to the ground.
You have another attack, don't you?
He's going to try to make it prone first.
Ah, smart. Hedge your bets.
Big brain play.
That's right.
Failed.
God. It failed or I failed?
Wait a minute.
Who
Okay,
rolled
so
lower?
Ondar rolled a 13 plus 6, which got 19, and it rolled an 18 plus 1, which is 19. It failed the shove. I don't think that's right.
So it tied, which means I
tied.
failed to shove it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's not a DC, it's contested rolls. Okay, yep.
right,
Oh yeah.
Tie goes the defender.
right. So Ondar's like, skyward, and thank you again, Torm, for giving me the opportunity to succeed. It takes its second attack.
There
That
you
is a
go.
hit.
Hey.
Humble man has helped.
And please, Torm, show me some divine energy. Put the smite on this.
Put some stank on it.
All right, 24 points of damage. Over doubling it. Over doubling its hit points.
And it explodes. There's the red meat, he says to no one in particular. And that,
Right.
that will end his turn because he's used all his movement, his actions, and bonus actions.
Okay, taking us back to the top of the round with Freddie Bloomington.
And he's covered in gore.
Yeah. All right. So Freddy will just drop his rapier, target Bullywog 2, and do another Eldritch Blast.
Fire them pew pews.
Yeah. All right.
We've rolled so many
So
14s.
it does it again. Oh, wow. All right. Freddy just over his left shoulder, tries to correct, but overcorrects over his right shoulder, and misses. And that's just gonna end the stream.
So these were stunt shots. You were really stunting those attacks.
That's it.
All right. So the one that's still alive is Bullywug 9 and 2, right?
Like three
That's
of
the
them,
only one.
or three of them still. No, there's
No.
two.
Yeah, just the two.
All right. So I am going to walk here. And then I'm going to untarget that. And then target you. And then do a little firework. If I can get back to the fire. Where is it? Oh, I accidentally had my cantrips closed down. That's why I couldn't see it. And then...
That is a hit. Hey, Svenster, 101 bits. Thanks, man. Awesome.
Somebody hit.
Yeah. That's what he was cheering for. He's like, oh my god, we finally got a hit. Gotta give some bits.
that.
3 points, killing the creature.
And then how far away is Bullywug 2 from Bestial Spirit? So the Bestial Spirit's going to try to get as close as to Bullywug 2 as it can. I don't know if that's 30 feet away or not.
That's, yeah, he can reach that.
Alright, and then he'll do a maul attack at Bullywug 2.
Okay. Right, the Bestial Spirit now obeys the command 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. The wolf pounces forth. Tries to maul the Bullywug. 21 hits. $11 points of damage, killing the creature. All right. Hawkeye, you have the floor. How do you want to do it?
Alright, so me, as in Hawkeye, will tells the Bestial Spirit, like, hey, go get that one. They're trying to run away, so the wolf will run, like sprint, and then pounce on the Bullywug and just like basically have him for dinner.
So the
Ripping him
wolf just like
apart and-
"Arr," rips apart
yeah,
the frog.
ripping him apart.
You see its legs
just-
flailing in the air.
Yeah, and then I'll call over the wolf spirit again and then just pet it if it's able to be pet, like behind the ears and stuff. And then I'll look at the party,
Yeah, you can do that.
the group, as the spirit will sit next to me, and I just look back accomplished.
Well done. Well done, well done, well done.
We did it!
Right, congratulations. You guys have fended off another attack on your caravan. Ondar sitting there in his skivvies, having warned you all, after hearing shouts of exclamation and then seeing these bullywuds attacking in group, trying to escape when they realize their vast numbers were not superior enough.
Honor will look down, up and down the caravan to see if there's any more, fighting going on that he can tell. I mean, it's dark; it's hard to tell.
You hear some sounds, but it's more. It's definitely diminishing. Sounds like a lot of the bullywugs are fleeing. If
This land up here is rife with terror, it seems.
And almost at the same time that you say that, you hear a voice further along down the caravan. Man, I fucking had it with this every goddamn night.
It is.
Somebody's a little angry.
Yes, it seems so. Yes. Sorry to have to awaken you from your slumbers.
It's fine. And then Hawkeye will just continue to pet the bestial spirit.
So yeah, same thing as before. Runners kind of go up and down and see what's going on.
I almost pity the creatures. They're just defending their homeland.
I think
This
this
land
was
is
more of a
yours.
raid.
This land is my land.
Ryan, can I do a roll to recover arrows?
Yes. How many did you?
I think I just shot
6. So roll me 6d6.
Okay, how do I do a custom number? Control and click?
Pick up the dice by holding down the left mouse button, and then however many dice you want to add to that is right.
Oh, that's
Anyone
right. Thank you.
need assistance of any kind? Uthar, you look hurt.
Yeah, sleep is better medicine.
All right.
Thank
You
I
are
moved
only able to.
one over because that's where I was, and I lay back down.
You're only unable to recover one arrow.
Perfect, thank you.
I give him a lay on hand
Right.
and a second one.
Much of the same as before. Runners kind of come up and down and engage the extent of the attack. There appeared to be no deaths. The camp was alerted in time before any big casualty could happen. It was very sneaky of them. They snuck up on the camp pretty easily. Ondar is the third watch, so it's a little after midnight right now. Like I said, after an hour, so probably like 1:15 in the morning at this point.
I will finish the rest of my watch.
Right. So everybody,
Okay,
everybody
Freddie will get
dies back down from the excitement. Go ahead.
Freddy will continue sleeping in his armor.
Right.
Hawkeye, you are next up. Are you going back to sleep or are you going to stay awake?
I'm gonna try to find a bear.
Wanders out into the woods to find a bear, I guess.
But watch. I mean watch. That's totally what it's called.
Okay.
Not trying to find a bear at all.
You're going to be back in camp, but in time to stand your finding a bear, watch, right?
Yes.
Really stepping
Very
up
well.
that confidence that you can convince a bear to be your friend, huh?
We are sure.
Why
gonna
are you going to
try.
find a bear when you can become a bear unless you're... I don't want to know the answer to that, Hawkeye. I really don't.
More the merrier.
You mean the more the barrier?
I don't think I want to know the answer to that. Never mind. I forget that I even asked, Hawkeye.
How cute would it be to have little bear cubs in our party?
Little half human, half bear.
Oh,
Lady
God.
Elf, please no. Go back
And
to
then
your
she-
trance, please.
Ondar, is that blush I see on your face?
You see nothing.
Oh.
It's too dark. Well, no, you can see in the dark. Never mind.
It's too dark.
You see
Hawkeye will
nothing.
gently
Oh, I gotta
elbow
clip that.
Ondar's side. Oh, is someone
Stop.
a little jealous?
No. No. Is it time for your watch? Your bear hunt? What? Never mind. I'm going to rest now.
She whistles and walks away, like, uh-huh.
Pulls his hair over his face. Please,
Is
Storm.
Ureva still up at this time, or is her trance? Over.
Ureva has not gone into her trance yet. She was listening, up while you were discussing who was doing the watch, but she is going to her trance.
All right.
Yeah, so now the camp is kind of dying down. They're pretty confident that they can finish out the night without any more troubles after having fended off the bullywugs, though sentries are more alert, and now they're like posting some torches around the place. They didn't want to originally. They didn't want to like alert any trolls or whatever in the area, but now that there is a campfire, they're like, fuck it. Make a ring of torches around them so that we can see what's coming. The rest of the camp is dying down, and Ondar may transfer his watch onto Hawkeye. It is 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna look for a bear.
And as Ireva goes to her trance, and she knows Hawkeye's intention, she said, "Just please make sure that you are keeping a watch."
Yeah, I have a spirit with me protecting me.
That only lasts for an hour.
Yep. Spirit
And
would.
she'll say,
He's gone already.
I have Renard.
He's. Oh god. Otto's gonna disappear into the woods and get eaten by a bear.
Like, aha, yeah.
or we're just gonna get
Her
ambushed.
last words are, "But I
Look
can
at
speak to
me."
you."
I say, or we're gonna get ambushed because she's off making animal friends.
And then I will go and try to find a bear.
Okay, so everybody
Or
else
animal
is falling back asleep, and Ireva's probably going back into her trance. Have another chance to finish a trance. Okay,
Yep, I
Hawkeye.
am.
Please make me a survival check. Okay, so looking for a bear specifically, you're probably looking for cave, or at least like some way to submerge under the ground in the safety of the earth where bears would like to be. Specifically, you're probably looking for like a cave or hole in the ground, that big hole in the ground that a bear could fit down in there.
I will look for that.
Right. Everybody else is sleeping. Ureva, you sense Hawkeye drifting off into the woods. Feel that because trance, you're still aware.
All right, and feeling that, I will, in a very annoyed manner, come out of my trance and take over Hawkeye's job of actually doing watch on the camp.
Okay.
Great.
Watching from afar.
No, you're not.
I don't think Rave's gonna get rest tonight.
I think she is not also. She's just decided not to, apparently.
Well, I don't like ambushes.
Okay, so
Yeah, what's worse, dying in our sleep or you not getting rest? I guess it's you not getting rest.
this is
Did
where
someone
we have to end session.
Huzzah!
Oh my god, Otto's gonna get killed by a bear and we're never gonna even know. Bears are not... Just because you can talk to them doesn't mean they won't try to eat you. Bandits talk to us and they try to eat us all the time.
I can turn into a bear.
You have a nice voice, but you taste good too,
All right, everybody, thank you for joining me today for the latest session. Hope you had fun. These are dangerous lands north of Waterdeep. I think we're
They
definitely getting that fight almost like every other day, almost every other night.
I mean, if it hadn't been for that lucky crit that guy got on me, we still barely, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. We swept those frogs pretty good.
Yeah,
I
you
was
guys are handling yourselves pretty well. Just there's a lot of attacks there.
Yeah, they are. They call it the Wild North for a reason.
The real question is how bad it gets when we start getting multiple attacks in the same night, because that's how we end up dying.
Yeah, man.
Once you start burning everything, being like, no, it's the only attack. Oh, I've used all my spells and we're getting hit again. Great.
Right.
All right, so I will see you guys next Monday, same time, 10 a.m. for session 6. This was session 5 of part 5, Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Forward to seeing you guys then.
Heck yeah.
Have
See you guys next
a
week.
great rest of your week. Have a great rest of your day. Till next time.
Guys.
Thanks, guys. It was fun as
Bye.
always.
Take
Yep.
care.
Take care.
All right. Here it is. Session 5 of part 5 of Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Man, I'm just like dragging ass. Last night and today, man. Kind of like zoned out. I did get the corona vaccine shot. I think I'm just I had a big headache from it. I'm feeling good now, but I think I'm just like dragging from sleeping so damn much over the week. But yeah, part 5, session 5, Hoard of the Dragon Queen of the Tyranny of Dragons campaign in 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. This was Tavern League. Thank you to all tuning in. I see a lot more people tuning in, which is really exciting. Means people are interested, people are checking it out and joining the community. You know, if you want to be an active part of the community, definitely join that Discord link in the description below. The About Me on my Twitch. Otherwise, you can find that on my other socials. I have a YouTube, I have Twitter, and I also have Facebook. Check out my YouTube. Slowly uploading more and more videos every day as we go, trying to get caught up in the campaigns. Other than that, you know, if you want to support, go ahead and throw me a subscribe. I have Patreon as well. You can check out my encounters for that. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I run this campaign, which is 5th edition, every Monday at 10 a.m. But I also have a 4th edition campaign that I run every other week on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just had my latest session in that for that group last night. So this next Sunday we will not be playing, but the one after we will. Make sure to check that out. That is a fun group, very combat heavy as 4th edition goes. Trying to get more encounters going. Might be running some on Wednesday because I do have off of work this Wednesday, so I have time to do that. Make sure to check those out. That's very fun. But the last call has been called for, and people are rounding up at the bar for a last round of shots, putting them down the hatch. This has been the Tavern League.